Hello Commanders, in the last episode of the American Empire series. Finally, it was an amazing journey. Today we are in the last episode and Myanmar is nuking us city by city. Today's episode is going to be the revenge. The revenge of Myanmar nuking our capital Washington DC in the last episode, and today we are going to burn him. We are going to destroy him. Just keep watching till the end to see what is going to happen today, as I am going to revenge from his capital Naypyidaw, and I will make a festival. Fireworks on top of his capital. The US Navy is going to do what no one could have done before. Just let's see what will happen, and let's all watch together the final hours of the final day of this game. How is it going to finish? Meanwhile, I'm going to trigger their anti-missile systems with the normal conventional warheads, and I'm going to set a rain of nuclear cruise missiles on his capital Naypyidaw. 2 from the south, 2 from the west, and let's see what will happen here. There is land contact and also an air contact. I have a frigate here, so if I get a little bit closer I can kill his air contact, and let's enjoy this site, boys. Let's enjoy the site. The first conventional warhead has landed successfully to trigger his anti-missile systems, and now our nuclear warheads are on their way, and let's enjoy the sound of the nuclear warheads, the nuclear missiles falling on their capital Naypyidaw. Okay, few seconds, boys, few seconds. This is the Pacific front. I am engaging the New Zealandian New Zealandian cruisers here. My attack helicopters that are flying from aircraft carrier, they are scouting for anti-missile systems because New Zealand is crawling with theater defenses here. So my lethal weapon is going to be my attack helicopters that have a decent range against hard targets. Let's go back to Naypyidaw, boys. Let's go back. Enjoy the sound. Enjoy it. Damn! This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a Red Skull. 4, they landed 4 nuclear cruise missiles. We left a Red Skull on Naypyidaw. This is what happens to you when you mess with Melliodas while he is playing with the United States of America, buddy. I'm sorry, but this is your destiny. This is what will happen if you mess with me. Now his capital is a Red Skull. As soon as the day changes, all of Myanmar is going to turn rogue. Why? Because his capital is going to turn rogue unless he puts some units there. Of course, I'm not going to let him put units in his capital because I have my ships there and they will engage anything that will enter their range. Meanwhile, I'm in a fierce battle against these New Zealandian cruisers north of Auckland. I am attacking it with 2 task forces and a bunch of cruise missiles, etc. And finally, my 18th conventional cruise missile took down his task force that has been composed of cruisers. Well, I'm exhausted there. My first task force, I used all of my missiles. I have the second one now, and let's take care of the city of Auckland. Hopefully he doesn't have an anti-missile inside the city, or my cruise missiles, they are going to be intercepted. But I still have my attack helicopters, so I'm going to patrol all over Auckland and see what is there. Look at this, guys. My cruiser has automatically engaged a naval radar contact. Why it automatically engaged it? Because the fire control is on aggressive, and while moving my ships, whenever they see a hostile naval radar, they are going to attack it automatically. Okay, this is a Saudi aircraft carrier group. What is Saudi Arabia aircraft carrier doing in the Atlantic Ocean going for the United States of America? Well, to be honest, I can't deny that this is a strike of luck, because I was just moving my cruiser to the Mediterranean Sea from the coast of Angola, and they literally intercepted those aircraft carriers suddenly, luckily, on their path. I will send now my stack of cruisers to the north. I know that it's not going to reach its target. Why? Because the day will finish before my cruisers get to Europe. Yet I'm going to try and enjoy the last hours of today's game. This is Myanmar. We have been chatting a little bit. We were speaking about the game, what happened, etc. And yeah, he said I have a strong navy. So now I'm going to do a calculation of all of my naval units, the size of the US navies. So just a few seconds until I select all of my ships all around the world, and we will see the size of the US Navy. Okay, let me select these. I have cruisers on my coast. I have also near the coast of New Orleans. I don't have in front of Washington. I have this cruiser. And a bunch of task forces in the coasts of Myanmar. Okay, the aircraft carrier, the Sin of Pride, and the frigates. Okay, the aircraft carrier of Saudi Arabia has been taken down. Look at this, guys. 40 level 4 cruisers, 3 aircraft carriers, 9 frigates, 1 naval officer, and a bunch of attack helicopters. That's what we call a perfect navy. That's what we call a magnificent naval superiority in all of the regions, in all of the oceans of the world. Actually, you can only be lethal and strong with the United States of America if you have the strongest navy there. Okay, look at this, boys. Myanmar has made it to our coasts with his ballistic submarines, and he is launching a ballistic one on the city of San Francisco. Okay, it's only 9 minutes before the day changes. Only 9 minutes, boys. Look at the time. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and we are going to get our solo victory. I don't think even that his ballistic missile is going to land on our city of San Francisco, because I bet that the game is going to finish before that. And like I said in the beginning of the video, his capital Naypyidaw, it turned rogue. It turned rogue, boys. What does that mean? That all of his lands, they are going to turn rogue soon. Look at the morale in Iran, in his conquered cities. 5%, 10%, 30%. This is the cost when you lose your capital. This is the cost. Now, 100% Myanmar is doomed. Just give me one more day in this battle and it's gonna finish. Myanmar is totally doomed. Look at this, boys. Final moments. The final moments until the winner. Yes! The solo win with 2015 points. The first place. The American Empire has been created finally, boys. And this is the Myanmar armies that has been revealed. Finally, look at how many ICBM launches he has. And level 4 anti-missiles, he have armored vehicles, level 5, motorized infantry, also level 5. He have a task force that is approaching from my back. I didn't see this one, it's coming to attack me. And you have level 1 mobile, multiple rocket launchers. Let's have a look at New Zealand. Look at how many cruisers this dude have. He have ballistic submarines, he have mobile tanks, anti-missiles. Look at that ballistic submarine. He have also level 3 naval patrol aircraft, AWACS, level 3 cruisers, and max level motorized infantries, and a lot of anti-missiles. Look at that in this city of Alice Springs. Look how many anti-missiles he have. This is amazing, boys. This is astonishing. I love this series. It was perfect. It was amazing. We all together, with your advices, with your tips, with your hints, we made it finally. This is, I'm going to show you now how the American Empire appears from a wider look. I'm going to take back the screen a little bit. This is the American Empire, boys. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. From North America to South America to Africa. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the series. See you in the next one. Bye bye.